out collecting with Durs on Sunday. He does an awesome hangout. Just go check him out. Collecting with Durs.
What is up, all my beautiful people? I hope you guys are having a beautiful, glorious, fabulous, just an amazing Sunday. All of the best and positive wishes towards you. I'll get into chat in just a little bit. We got Tony, my main man, right here. And hopefully a couple other homies are going to check it out. But I do want to say, if anybody watch, what's up, man? Oh, just saying what's up. Just what's up. I was just saying, anybody watching on the recap, I truly appreciate you. And anybody hanging out in chat, just to let you guys know, this isn't like a set panel or anything. If you ever want to hop on, if you ever want to come hang out, just DM me on Instagram or let me know in the chat. I got the link queued up. I'll drop it for you guys. You can pop on and kick it. But before we get any further, let's say hello to all the beautiful people. We got Las Cruces. How you doing? He's got the hooray and the wahoo checking in. And then he's got his signature, hello from New Mexico. Hopefully you're having a great day, my dude. Tony, appreciate you hanging out this time. Evil Mike out running errands, but should be home at about halftime. Running nice. Hopefully you're having a great day, my dude. And make sure you guys go check out him and Trev tonight at 10 p.m. part of that Sunday night banger lineup. What's up, Chop? I appreciate you. I hope you're having a beautiful weekend, dude. You and the whole family. There you go, Trev. Chiefs Kingdom, if you want to pop on, come pop on. You guys are already up 30-0, and it's quarter number 2. So shout out to Trev and your football team, man. I ain't going to say their name, but you guys are killing it. So make sure you guys go check out him and Evil Mike tonight. Bobby, what is up? Amazing, beautiful supporter of the community. Make sure you guys go check her out. Drop links in the chat if you want. You guys are all mods, or you should be mods. She's always doing beautiful things, sharing nature walks, and then she does the color-ins and shouting out channels and stuff. So she's always doing awesome things. What is up, Maddie Ice, the signature splasher of the channel? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my dude. Sorry, just queuing up that music. Make sure you guys go check out Comics by the Bay, but don't check him out on Instagram because he is trashing Spawn. But no, man, I do not want to go to work for you tomorrow because I have to go to work. What is up, Cat Fan Comics Man? Make sure you guys go check him out Monday through Friday. Always dropping those 9 a.m. videos to get your day started right. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, man. Appreciate you. We got Spine Tech Sith Lordly in the house. Big shout out, hitting that 10K, man. I crashed at about 12:30, made it almost about 1 o'clock last night and passed out. But make sure you guys go check out Spine Ticks and the whole crew. They're always doing amazing things. To the moon with those guys. What is up, Paul? Great to see you, man. I actually got you queued up for the next segment of my little shout outs. I will be on Guess That Key this Wednesday with Paul. So make sure you guys come check us out. It's going to be a great time as always. Let's see here. Don't want to miss not a single beautiful person in the chat. Yeah, he did. There was that was right when I was starting to pass out. It was right when you were showing off those slappers, bro. What is up, John? Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, man. I appreciate you. Always. Who? Yes, sir. Just finished Big Game 3. I actually have Big Game 2 and 3 I need to read, man. I'm so far behind, like 2 weeks behind on my reading list. It is what it is. But Big Game, the whole Miller universe. Make sure you guys go check out Mark, Legion of Comics. He is repping the Miller universe hard. Matt Woods, my dude. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. I appreciate you stopping by, my dude. AR, aggressively relaxing. Always a great time chatting you up and listening to you talk on Mark's Legion of Comics Sunday night wrap up. You're always saying beautiful things about Star Wars. Michael Baker, what is up, my dude? Hopefully you're having a great day, my man. I appreciate you stopping by. Kenneth Bird, how you doing, brother? Hopefully you're having a great day. Oh no, bro. It's always that positive vibes that keeps me flying high there. You know me. Don't want to miss anybody. Yeah. They are killing it, man. I can't say it for sure. Yeah, Miami dropped 70 points. That's wild. That is wild. Don't want to miss anybody. Chat jumps sometimes. I saw Ryan. What is up, Ryan? How you doing? Appreciate your time coming to hang out. Always means the world. So bam, we hit to the bottom. So I appreciate you guys. So Rob, hopefully, will be joining us. He said his internet was being a little weird. So we're going to delay a little bit of time, and we're going to move right into our first topic. And I like to get this one out of the way so it doesn't scare you. I like to get this one out of the way so it's everybody's mostly, kind of most rewatched time. And before we get into that, Brian LCS. Make sure you guys go check out the CBC Awards on Instagram. Go check out those links. I have them in all my videos in the description of this one. Get your voices heard, and you can nominate who you want and vote for who you want. I'm currently up for Community Builder Awards. So go get those voices heard. Last time I checked, it was 1,700 votes. What is up, Swag? Another amazing night. Shout out to you and the whole Spine Takes crew. So let's get those shout outs out of the way, baby. And you know, I always got to rep one of my main homies, SVon82. He's always going live, part of that Monday night lineup. He's 7:30 tomorrow. He's doing the Comic Book Addicts Only slabs plus comics curing cancer. All the information, we've been seeing it all over YouTube. But if you want to check out any more information, make sure you go check him out. He's always rocking it live every Monday. And then every other week he has the You Collect What with him and Frank, just the gemstones. So make sure you guys go check him out every other Wednesday. Bada bing, bada boom. Check in for chats. No more chats. So let's get to our next one. And the next one's new to me. I just found him out a couple days ago, but he's actually pretty dope. I enjoy his content. And it's Next Gen Collector. I forget. Somebody shared him on an Instagram chat, but I forget who he was. But if you guys want to share him, go help him out. He's at 141 subscribers. He's doing cool things, and he did say he's picking up a lot of Spawn books. So I'm a big fan of that. I definitely approve of that. So go check him out. And then we have last but not leastly, like I said, going to be on Guess That Key. Paul, Sector 2815. He's at 364. Make sure you guys go show him love. He's always doing beautiful things with him and Mark, doing their DC deep dives. And like I said, he's got that Guess That Key every other week. So like I said, it's this Wednesday. Make sure you guys go check us out. Boom. How you doing, Tony?
I'm doing great, man. Just living the dream.
Yes, sir. I just got to get through that whole spiel. And once I get through that first segment, like I said, that first 10-ish minutes is what I like to get through without any hiccups. And then once I get through that, everything else can kind of go downhill from there as far as I'm concerned. So, but like I've been starting.
I don't know.
What's up?
I was gonna say I don't know why I'm yawning.
Oh no, it's been a long weekend, that's for sure. But let's for those of you in chat, I always say this is gonna be a little bit of spoiler warning. I do want to touch on Star Wars and touch on Ahsoka a little bit, but if you want to get that full deep dive, make sure you guys go check out Mark at 8:30. He will be chatting it up. But man, Tony, like I said, if you haven't watched it, you are out of the loop, and this is your spoiler warning. But this dude, I am so hype about. Captain Enoch is his name, and he gives
his
me
name?
Yeah, Captain Enoch or Enoch or however you say it. But he gives me the most old school Roman Empire. Love that Roman vibe because they're all the night troopers. This is Thrawn's army. What is up, Mark? Speaking of that Sunday night lineup, like I said, 8:30, you're gonna get all that Ahsoka deep dive. But I'm gonna give you that nice little. I'm gonna edge you guys on that Ahsoka talk. So just be prepared. Yeah, Enoch, who's there? Yeah, right. But like I said, I love his whole demeanor and his whole presence and stuff. And I'm very excited to see more of that character. I don't know if we're going to see who he is because, like I said, he's a stormtrooper. So I'm assuming he's just a clone, but he could be somebody else. So what are your thoughts on that character?
Man, I don't know. The little bit I've seen of him, I was like, who the hell is this? And I kind of got Captain Phasma vibes. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. He had that same presence, and then the commander of Captain Presence. But like I said, it was that whole scene. It was him, and also we had Thrawn getting shown at the first time. Even though he was a little thick, he was a thicker Thrawn than I expected. But he's been eating well on that planet, being out there. Thrawn has definitely been eating well. But I'm very. We got 2 more episodes, I do believe, because it's. Yeah, that could be. That's a good resurrected night trooper. Yeah, that's like I said. Who knows who he could be? We might not see his face, but we could also see maybe him getting in a lightsaber with Ahsoka or something, and give us that iconic half scratched face type thing that Vader has got in Obi-Wan, and then he got in Rebels, and he got the lightsaber scratch. Yeah, he was a thick boy, but that, like I said, man, he's been eating good in space. So shout out to Thrawn for keeping that weight on, for keeping everything he needed to do. But like I said, I gave it an 8 out of 10 on that episode, just because the previous two episodes were literally just so off the chain. If it wasn't for those 2 episodes beforehand, it would have been a 10 out of 10. And I was also a little let down about the Ezra reveal. He was just like, hey, I'm Ezra. I'm here, chilling. And I was hoping for more of kind of like a dramatic reveal or like a drawn out reveal. But yeah, facts. You can run around Thrawn once and get lost twice. Yeah, he is thick. Like I said, they had to have had good supplies on that ship because he's been out there for years, chilling on that planet. Or the Night Witches, they be conjuring food for him and keeping him fed and keeping him. Like I said, a leader's got to lead at the end of the day. Oh, and I lost Tony. Solo gang up in here. So on that note, what is up, my beautiful Lady Durs? Like I said, Lady Durs, come hop on and help me out on this one. I appreciate you. But on losing Tony, we're going to move into our mail calls before we get into our cover themes. And I did just get a random. I saved this one for. We got another brother from a mother. Cliff, what's up?
How are you?
Did you want to speak on Star Wars at all before we moved on? Do you have anything to mention on it? Well, there he is.
Tony.
I had backup calls, bro. I was ready for anything for this
one. So why are you suddenly bringing up Star Wars?
Because that's what I start with, and I was moving on to like my new pickups and stuff.
I still absolutely love Ahsoka. I don't know about you.
Yes, top tier, beautiful masterpiece is where I'm at still. Yeah, that was the Ezra reveal was my only negative thing I have to say about literally the entire series basically so far. It was just a little meh was all it was.
Look, man, we're being so spoiled.
What could you have to say?
I just ran here because I heard Durs call Ahsoka a masterpiece again. It's
Come
not.
On.
It's
for
not,
me, it is.
No, it's not for you. No, it's a fan service payoff, and that's okay. We got to.
And I'm a sucker for fan service. I really.
You are a sucker, that's for sure.
I am.
But you know what? I'm like, y'all have to come up with better insults, okay? Because let me tell you, today there have been so many insults about sucking and blowing today, and I'm just like from 10:30 this morning. So I'm just telling y'all.
I'm like a sucker, like a bozo, a mark, and
I don't care. I was like,
somebody.
We're gonna do better, community. We're gonna do better.
But yeah, like I said, man, I think it's going to be an epic culmination of greatness. Is what.
Mark, are you not enjoying Ahsoka?
Oh, I'm loving Ahsoka.
Yes, he's just.
I just try to manage the shit that Durs says because he takes his emotions and then he uses words that don't associate properly to them to other people. I understand what he means, which is different than what he's saying.
Well, I understand too. Right. I know that he doesn't literally mean a masterpiece. It's not the Sistine Chapel of Star Wars.
No, it's not episode 2.
The two episodes that were like dream sequences, the transitions were masterpieces of like transitions in filmmaking and scene transition for me. That was perfect. I love that.
It had some beautiful stuff in it for sure.
No, if we're gonna rate it completely on visual artistry, then yes, it was a slam dunk. It was a slam dunk.
For me, like if you give me a little bit of fan service, that goes a long way.
Yeah.
It does. But yeah, if you want to get the full fist of Ahsoka, tune in at 8:30 tonight.
Yeah, he was talking about Ahsoka and he just stopped right before you hopped on, Cliff. That's why.
And I had to bring it right back.
He was drowning, so he was trying to grab his life preserve in the moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have my backup mail calls.
And as fate would have it, I arrived on time.
I'm here for the first appearance shit. What are we doing?
My pro tip, I always have for anybody out there live that are new to live streams. I always got a backup. You always got to have backup plans in reach for live streams for sure.
Okay.
What's up, Mike? How you doing?
Didn't you tell me we're doing first appearances
Yes,
tonight?
we are, but I'm dragging it out because Rob's supposed to be coming, so I'm still delaying it.
Oh, Rob,
Okay, well,
Rob
give us
blow us out of the
instructions.
water.
Give us instructions so we know what to do for that segment. What are we doing?
Just comic books with first appearances on them.
Are we supposed to show them? Or are we going to be talking on them?
Show you like for example, I have the Walking Dead Deluxe, first appearance of Rick Grimes, in the deluxe version, and I don't have the originals because I'm not a fan of the black. And you just pick covers or books that fit the theme. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just like whatever your favorites are in your collection or whatever is in reach. Well, that's all. But Tony,
Yes.
you got new stuff you're telling me about.
Yeah, I got a few new things.
I want to see it. I choose you.
Yeah.
But before you show me.
Show me what you got. I want to see what you got.
All right, so I got a few pickups from the last couple of weeks. I got the new issue of Green Lantern.
It was good.
I haven't read any of these yet, but
I'm happy DC's back on normal ground.
I know this came out a week or two ago, but this is, I believe, Batman and Robin #1, the nice foily. Is that White Rabbit?
Yeah, it's a good read too, bro.
Yeah, in 2023, we just call her Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Thanks, Ryan.
Got the foily facsimile.
Nice.
That's
It's a beautiful reprint.
Thank you,
No,
Cliff. Yes.
Oh my God, I was waiting for it. I was going to use it too, Cliff.
Speaking of reprints, Rob #1.
We're trying to fix this era before it becomes rampant.
Make sure you guys
You
Yeah,
know, you
it
know
is a
the
reprint.
error is
check
intentional.
out Mark's most latest video if you missed that meeting.
And I was going to say, and I've actually watched that video of Mark's where he talks about the differences in reprints and whatnot.
In facsimile, there hasn't been a facsimile comic in the history of comics.
You're right. You are right.
You're right. Yeah, he's right. Okay, this is a 1 in 25 ratio of Amazing Spider-Man 31.
That's dope.
That is
Oh, that's beautiful. That's Jim Chuck. I passed up on that once, and I'm so upset.
I hear ASM's heating back up too.
The trade dress looked really cool on it.
Here's ASM 34, and I was told, or I found out this is a Daniel Warren Johnson variant.
Yeah.
None
None of my Marvel books came in this week. I'm
That does not
devastated.
look like Daniel Warren Johnson. That's
It
pretty-
doesn't, but it is.
It
Mark.
does.
That's pretty cool.
I even double checked.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah.
I would have missed that in a heartbeat.
Ooh,
Purely,
yeah.
pure cover by.
Dude, the one.
You must be a ballet fan.
The
Oh, yeah.
version of that is like a $70 to $100 book.
Oh, wow. Of course, for Mark.
Oh my god.
Don't talk about it,
Oh
please.
my god.
Do
Yo,
not.
X was insane this past week after that
Yeah.
book dropped. Everyone just like, yo, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? And Mark Miller's just trolling him. He's like, yo, they're in hell, bro. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
He's a savage.
You right, but it is. I promise. I double checked.
But here's for Durs. I got Gunslinger
Oh, wow.
That's fire.
and Spawn.
I like that. Is that
Yeah,
Bjorn
for sure.
Barron's?
Yep.
And I'm going to end it with I got the new issue of Something That's Killing the Children, and I got this variant.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
she's sad.
And that is what I got as far as new stuff this week.
I like what you got. Good job.
Dude, I've been experimenting. I even stay tuned to the end because I have a special outro I even made for my channel now. So I got two new things I'm gonna show off real quick. I saved this one on how to not pack. I always like to, when I get these whatnot giveaways, I like to save the ones on how to not package something for my live streams, so I can be honest about the seller. And he's got his
Tell us who sent it.
what?
Tell us who sent it.
I'll just say Roberto. I won't say his last name.
Well, what's his whatnot handle so we
I
can
don't know.
name this person and tell them they're never getting business from anyone here again.
I'll let you know. Oh, he does have a thing. 817_ Bob.
Dr. Fonhoot.
Yeah, in just a plastic thing in a FedEx thing. So it's
I hope there's like glass in there. I hope that's how they
It's a
ship
giveaway, so at the end of the day, I can't really complain too much. Oh, this is actually the book that's going to Mark.
Well, it's going to me.
Yeah, this one is 100% going to you.
What do you mean?
This is for
Oh,
you.
you said that you won something that you're throwing in with the other stuff, right?
You want to see it?
Yeah, you can show me. I don't care. Freddie Williams. That looks like Freddie Williams.
I'm not sure it's a virgin.
That's pretty cool.
But I just saw Green Ranger and I was like, boom, Mark, because I already knew had to send you a package.
Yeah.
And then the other one was actually a purchase from Whatnot, and it was from my guy Gem Mint. And
Who is that?
If you don't know, he's some random YouTuber. Look him up. But he does buyer's giveaways at the end with statues, like $2,000-$3,000 statues.
Statues. So he's kind of like Mad Spidey. He does statues.
Yes, he gives away like the big sideshow ones at the end of his Whatnot streams. If you bought something or anything, could be $5, whatever. There's only 37 entries for this, so I was like, you know what? I'll buy this. And my name was literally the second to last name that popped up on the wheel.
So what you're saying is you wasted your money.
No, I've been wanting this book anyway.
Okay.
It's the Venom Lethal Protector, the Tyler Kirkham one.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So it was $10, so free shipping as well. It was mostly for the statue. That's what I got. Cliff's digging for books right now. But we can, since Mark is so antsy to see,
What?
we can segue.
What?
There we go. Nice and
Look
clean.
at Cliff. He's got something up his sleeve. You see that face?
Nice and
Welcome
clean.
to a
No,
bang
I was just
stream.
no.
Were you digging around, Cliff?
What?
Were you digging around for some books?
Oh, I absolutely what? Well, the first thing was I couldn't find my books from this week, so I was like, "What the?" I'm like, "Ah!"
So since you've been so excited, well, that's not what I wanted to do, but I do want to throw out my Pokeball and choose you, Cliff. So,
All right, for this week's books.
Show me what you got. I want to see what you got.
Now, keep in mind, my LCS got no Marvel books this past week. So.
oh, it's supposed to be. Oh, is this? Oh, okay. So second.
Oh, wait, or do you want me to do the first appearances? I'm ready.
Nope. Do it all at once. Give it to
All
me
right.
all at once.
Oh, you're gonna want it all at once?
Yeah, give it to me all at once.
Whoa, give it to him.
All at
Damn.
once, baby.
All right. Nightwing 106. I want an updated video of that.
I do too, man. Like I said, I've been saying it for months. Anybody out in a swimming pool, splash yourself up a little bit and send me a clip. I got you on my show. That's a fire cover.
Hey, you should open it and show us the acetate.
I'll
Where?
beat you. I'm not touching this cover.
I want to see that. I haven't seen anyone open one yet.
Because the cover's so freaking sensitive. That's why.
It's not sensitive. It's literally hard plastic.
Oh, that one's acetate. Okay.
It's literally acetate. That's the opposite of sensitive, Cliff.
I find like immediately
You put your
the
finger-
back of the cover has my thumbprint already.
You didn't put on gloves? I'm just kidding, man.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
dope.
beautiful.
See, that's sweet.
That's
Totally
dope.
worth it. Best part of the stream.
Like seriously? Oh right, because you finally got to see it, but you have one, don't you?
No, I left it at the shop.
Really? You
Yeah,
know
I forgot.
what? Because-
I got the A cover, and I picked up a bunch of other variants. I don't buy variants like that except for like giveaways and stuff. And I got like
you don't love the Man of Steel the way I love the Man of Steel.
yeah, false. But I got like
Oh,
3
man.
of the Nicolas Cage Superman ones. I got 5 of the John Jane Green Lantern ones.
Okay,
Nice.
the Green Lantern one, I do not blame you. The Nicolas Cage one, I mean, like, come on.
Well, I grew up wanting that movie to get released, and it never did. So like that was huge for me. Like, I want
Yeah.
that cover.
Man,
But yeah, I bought a lot of stuff for giveaways this week like that. So I didn't grab the acetate. And they had a lot of them. I'm like, I know they'll be here next week, so I'll get one later.
Grab the acetate because I think it's super cool and worth it. I
Oh.
just love this Tony Daniel. I really do.
Yeah. Dan Moore is where it's at, though. I mean,
No, Dan Moore is wonderful, but like once in a while, it's nice to change it up. That doesn't disgust me.
I'm waiting for that whole series to wrap up, and I'm just going to buy the Omni or Complete Collection.
oh, dude, I highly suggest getting in sooner than that because that series is influencing like the real continuity stuff, like Dawn of DC stuff, even.
Okay.
Dude, it has. Let's see. It impacted Batman and Robin, impacted Lazarus Planet.
It created Lazarus Planet.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And right now it's creating the next Superman event because World's Finest is set in an unspecific time in the past, so they can insert and create villains in that then they bring them into like the modern time era continuity, and it gives them like history and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, big game. Ooh wee. Oh, Pathfinder. Isn't that a tabletop game?
Yes, it is. So for people who like D&D or Pathfinder or both, I highly recommend this because not only am I enjoying it, like the story's good, the art is good, there's stuff in there to use in your games. So I've been a big advocate of the Pathfinder releases and even that Ravenloft release that was a few months ago.
Get it, Tony. Get it, Tony.
All right, let's go for all right, I'm gonna here's some repeats on my first appearances. First appearance of Killer Frost.
Nice.
First appearance of Plastique. Although I'm extra proud of this one because it's Canadian and newsstand.
There you go, Tony. You love that. What is up, Roscoe, my dude? Hopefully you're feeling better and you get some rest on that hand, my guy.
Giant size X-Men #1 reprint.
Yes, reprints count.
Okay. Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes 197. First appearance of Timberwolf.
I've never seen that.
And he happily predates Wolverine. Just saying.
Yep.
Rom, number 17. First appearance of Hybera, the shape-shifting aliens.
Nice.
Which may or may not be used again. Tribe #1. First appearance of the Tribe.
The Tribe Called Quest?
No, the Tribe. I wish this book had taken off. There was like a lot of heat, and then it was a great.
I remember when that came out because it had that like there was a whole thing with like the one button per store thing when that came out, wasn't it? You had the fan button, yeah.
Yep. Woo! Legion of Superheroes 272.
Sorry, Cliff, Cat fan. I love anything giant.
I also enjoy giant size things, Cat fan. You're right. I mean, some things more than others.
There you go.
Yeah, so 3 Legion Academy members make their first appearance here.
Thanks.
Oh my god, I can't remember his name, but so Green Lantern 36, Rage of the Red Lanterns, I believe it's part 2.
Nice.
And this is the first appearance of Brother Wars, the Blue Lantern.
Blue Lantern.
Yep. Oh my god, why isn't Mark here? JSA Annual #1, right?
Cross.
Yeah, Alex Ross cover, right? Power Girl makes it back to Earth 2, and it's the debut of Justice Society Infinity.
Nice. Not seen that before. My DC does not run very deep.
And that one's not too old. It's still fun to pick up. That one's by Jeff Johns, Dre Ordway, Bob Wyatt. It's great. Here's another bizarre one. Booster Gold 1 million.
Shout out Beckerman. Loving it. Not getting enough Booster Gold love or Speedball.
First appearance of Peter Platinum.
Nice.
And I'm trying to remember. This is a Superman 10-cent adventure.
He said Bizarro.
Bizarro.
Not sure.
So I can't remember if the Superman 10-cent adventure is the first appearance of Surreal or not, but I was just happy that I dug it up. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to grab it.
There you go.
And you know what? I'll do a reminder later. Mark, you're back. Did you see what I had?
No.
First
no,
appearance?
Get on DC, show them quick.
Okay.
Counts as the first appearance of Justice Society Infinity.
Appreciate you, Captain.
If you say so.
Why does that not? Why would you? Why? I figure of all people who love JSA,
because they were all there 12 issues ago starting with issue number 1. You know.
I appreciate it.
I like what you got. Good job.
Tony.
But that is a sad issue when you dive into the Power Girl stuff in it.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Rock us up, Tony.
All right, so I'm going to start with a slab and end with a slab. And I got some Firestorm in here, but I may be in conflict with what Cliff said about his. So we'll get to that in a minute. So I have a reprint. This is a 2016 Dallas Fan Expo reprint of Batman Adventures 12.
Ooh, nice.
It's really cool.
I won that off of Bueller's Coffee and Comic Show.
That's a nice facsimile.
Yeah, it was one of the first things I ever won.
Is it facsimile?
No.
Got Deathmate Black, first appearance of Gen 13.
Nice.
I threw this one in here. This is the 8th printing of Something That's Killing the Children, number 1.
Still counts.
I got the 37th print.
Shout out to the Death Leopard shirt, by the way.
Thank you. I actually got a 9.8 copy coming.
Nice.
This one. It's the first 9.8 in my collection. Now, I was kind of hoping Scotty was going to be here for this. This is Jason Goes to Hell, number 1.
Yeah, that's
the
fire.
first appearance of Jason.
Fire.
Now, I thought this was sealed with the cards, and it's not. So I ordered me a sealed copy with the cards. So, Scotty, if you're watching, this is going to be yours. If
yeah, shout out to Scotty over at S. Vaughn. I am so jealous of his horror movie collection, man. It is fire.
We got Star Trek: The Next Generation, number 1, first appearance of the Next Generation crew. And this is one of my favorite 6-issue miniseries. Okay, the Firestorm number 1, first appearance Firestorm.
There you go.
And then the hugging cover, the actual first appearance.
Yeah, and then Cliff said his was the first appearance of Killer Frost, but mine's listed as the first appearance of Killer Frost also.
Which issue is that?
This is issue 3 of the limited series that came out before Volume 2.
Oh. Well, damn. Well, now I'm sad.
Now I'm sad.
I'm sorry.
It's okay as long as it's like.
Hopefully, one of these days I can get this, the real thing of this. But this is a reprint of Deathstroke.
You gotta own them both. Own them all. Oh, he's chugging.
Got some more reprints here. First, Poison Ivy.
I wonder if they did the poster in the reprints for that one.
And then Ra's al Ghul. Is it Raish or Ra's?
Either one.
I say Rage.
I say Ra's.
I say Ra's.
And
Both work.
Potato.
Bags.
Except
one?
Does anyone say potato?
No.
Which one you
I don't
talking
think
about,
I've
Mark?
never heard that in my life.
One?
I don't know why that phrase is a thing.
Is that the first Poison Ivy? Yes, it is.
Oh, nice.
Oh, fire. Yeah.
There you go.
You should tear it out and hang it on the wall.
All right.
Then send it in so it's
Yeah. Get
you
you
get
good- good
without
idea.
poster.
You know, I'm like gonna be absurdly on the hunt for Firestorm, the limited series, right?
I think I'm lagging.
You're lagging a little bit. You're chunking, bro. I can still hear you. I think we're about to lose you though. Oh, there he is. He's chunking here and there.
Oh no. Well. All right. So here's Darkhawk.
Just burn through them so you don't lag out. But that's fire.
This is the first.
Oh.
Ah.
Should have moved slower.
I'm gonna see. Well, on that note, I'm gonna nominate myself. And but before, oh, before we do that, Tony, I did.
I like what you got. Good job.
But before I go, just want to remind everybody, Comics Curing Cancer. You see it all over YouTube. Everybody's doing all the announcements, October 20th through the 22nd. Just share the word, do what you can. I'm actually going to be, I know a lot of people don't like Whatnot. Oh, Tony's back. I'll let him, hang on. I'll go through my spiel and then I'll let Tony go back.
Go ahead.
But,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
This coming Saturday, I have it off, and I'm gonna do a random time. I don't know, like 5-6 o'clock later in the day, and I'm gonna do a Whatnot like live, like my first like Whatnot live show, and I'm just gonna sell some books, just some random. I'll share it off in the links and stuff like that. So if you're around, come do it. But any money I make off of that, I've already been saving for a few weeks for Comics Curing Cancer because I want to buy something big. I want a big boy book for the collection this year, and
There's 50 of them there.
Right, and I figured I might as well just wait for that, and then any money I make from that Whatnot stream, I'm just going to add to the funds for the Comics Curing Cancer, and then all that can go towards Comics Curing Cancer. So that's my plan with that, and then I also got a box going out to Rob on Tuesday.
So where were we before I crashed?
Like 2 books after Dark Hawk.
Okay, so y'all saw this one.
Yeah, that was the last one we saw.
Yep.
When you held that up, you went black on my screen.
Giveaways as well.
Yeah, this is the first Sin Eater.
Comic Cap, what is up, my man?
All right, so some more reprints. Tomb of Dracula #1.
Excellent.
I actually got another one of these reprints off of Whatnot last night for $10. It's autographed by Jerry Conway.
Fire.
Very nice.
And then another reprint. Got Ghost Rider #1. This was autographed by Howard Mackey and Javier Saltares in 2014.
Who'd you get that off of? I feel like I've seen that recently.
I probably showed it again. I probably showed it before.
Okay, signed on the signature placement's fantastic on that.
Yeah, it's right here, and then there's one right there. And then I've got Daredevil 254 first Typhoid Mary.
Nice.
She's the most.
Another Daredevil first Echo, excuse me.
That was like,
finish it off with another slabby.
Go cool. Yeah, there you go. You're about to chug out. Let me see it.
Nice.
Oh!
You just had to do it. There you go. Let me I clicked on the wrong button.
Oh, like Mark could just wait.
Hey, here in like a week and a half, I will be a proud owner of a raw copy of that. So
awesome, dude.
Nice. So you weren't here for it for the first time. I'll give it to you.
I like what you got. Good job.
I love that little clip, man.
Dude, I'm getting like I haven't dabbled into clips too much, but with my mind and my taste, like I said, I'm stick around to the end. I got a banger for an outro, I think. So I think you guys are gonna really enjoy it. My taste, I went a little different this time. So let's start off. I wanted to show some Walking Dead. Talk about that a little bit. They're the deluxe copies, so they're not the originals. But I'm not a fan of the black and white. Nice, yes sir, Cat fan. What is up, Brandon? How you doing, my man? Fun time over on your channel. So I got first Rick Grimes and Shane with that #1, and then I got the first Lori Grimes, Carl, and Glenn with #2. Shout out Swag if he's still here with The Walking Dead. And then I got #3. You got first Andrea and Carl.
That's it looks like Gary Frank. Is that Gary Frank?
Finch.
Oh, David Finch.
You got Herschel. I think it was Lacey and Maggie.
Herschel Hahula?
Yeah, Herschel. Old guy gets his head cut off. First Michonne. Gangster. I did not have room to put all these books. You got Abraham Rosita and my boy Eugene.
Abraham looks so different in the deluxe edition.
Yeah, dude. I didn't even, in going into the comics, I didn't
He looks
even.
just like Spawn.
Bro, yeah, right. Daryl Dixon's not even in the comics. And you know what we had to do, right? You got Clown Violator, baby. #2.
Oh, cool. Abraham, issue #2.
Right. Billy Kincaid, a.k.a. the Child Predator, for #5. And then you got
The
Overt.
child predator was Jeffrey Epstein.
That too. Overkill. I think they based it off of Billy Kincaid. I think.
Okay, got you.
Does that make more sense? And
Yeah.
then you got that clean classic McFarlane with the Vindicator, brother of Violator.
McFarlane after McFarlane. Nice.
After McFarlane, after everybody. And then you got a Redeemer, first full Redeemer. And then you got the Tremor. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy a webcam here soon. I'm kind of sick of this laptop cam.
It looks good on this end.
37 does it? Freak. It's
Yeah.
weird. It's weird for me fitting in the box. I love that reflection cover. And then my guy, one of my favorite characters, Cygor.
Cygor is awesome. Yes.
Big gorilla monkey
He's
baby.
gonna show up in a Netflix series soon, right?
Not sure. Not sure. First Shockwave though.
Shockwave.
First Circuit Breaker. First Jetfire.
There you go. There we go.
First Omega Supreme. Newsy. First Protobots.
I love how many keys there are in that run.
So many,
Like
bro.
every issue.
I don't have the Virgin, but Spider Boy. Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks, Mom. Brandon,
Oh, no, Mom.
you're a fine-looking gentleman as well. Right back at you, Cat fan. I appreciate you, man. First Toxin. Or no. Codex. I'm sorry. And then hopefully somebody that pops off a little more because I love this dude. Chasm.
The ASM 75.
Yeah. And then you got that web armor.
Yes.
Yes.
And then my two reprints, Omega Man. One of the books that will be mine this year. We'll be buying a slide of that. Hawk 181 reprint.
Nice. Now, who's that the first appearance of Durs?
Wolverine.
Is it? Okay.
In whatever CGC wants.
I thought this was the first appearance show. Durs playing the second appearance show game.
Yeah. Wait till the last one. I'm gonna get that same comment. Ren and
First appearance
Stimpy.
of a nose.
Ren and Stimpy side scratch revision. Since this is my guy, Vanish #1 with the Jane cover.
Gang.
First Oliver, baby. Can't wait for this book to come back. Hopefully Donnie Cates gets his life around.
Oh my god.
Football season, Super Pro. And then first, 100% first Spider-Man 2099.
And there's the first best Spider-Man suit.
New span, signed.
Newsstand.
Awesome. Is that Peter David's signature on it?
Tom DeFalco and Michelini.
Mm.
I got him at Heroes Con. That's what I got.
Very cool.
Did you snatch anything?
I can grab some stuff.
Okay, go grab some. Man, what do you got?
I don't know. Let's see.
Put all this. Oh wait! I wasn't done. I forgot my slabby patties. Hang on, I'll let you dig. I forgot my slabby patties. How could I forget? You guys know it.
Hey!
You guys love it. That
Yeah.
I
I love the story with that. Makes her happy. It makes me happy.
I was crying on cam. If you want to see it with that double sign. Shout out Ben Parker.
We really don't. You're an ugly crier. Just know it was a beautiful story.
I am. My guy, Spawn #1. You already know.
Of course.
Shout out to Trev for Lady Dur's first slab. It's the reprint, so don't freak out. But
Even the reprint is worthy.
yeah, she's hype. And then my girl.
First appearance of Medieval Spawn. Nice.
Yeah, you are correct. Actually, or you could even go further with first appearance of Calistro.
He's actually a huge deal character. He's about to be like the GOAT villain.
He is right now. Yeah, they're currently in hell. All like Spawn's about to culminate at Spawn's power. I'd like to do kind of a breakdown thing because of his power level, because it's almost out. Because in each issue he has a power level, and it's slowly been trickling all these years.
I keep thinking they're going to build up to issue 350.
I don't know, man. We'll see. Mark,
All right, I don't know what's in this stack because I just
wait. I'm bumbling around. I'm bumbling around bad. There we go. And you get one
Show
of these.
me what you got. I want to see what you got.
So I just reached in the box blind. So let's see what was in it.
Hey, fire!
There we go.
We got some boys. Silver Surfer Annual 6. That'll be the first appearance of Legacy or Genisville, Captain Marvel's son, with the card in there.
Ooh,
His
the
bastard
card.
son, by the way. We got that thing wet. Oh, we have some Justice League of America number 30. That's going to be the first cover appearance of the Crime Syndicate.
Nice.
Oh
I
wow.
love the Crime Syndicate. Next, Showcase issue number 66, first appearance of Bawana Beast.
Woo!
Dope.
All right, that's not a first appearance. There we go. Forever People number 1.
Nice.
All right.
I remember I learned about that book in your CG or Slab series.
Yeah, I got it slabbed separately. Oh, here's a fun one. This is a Flash issue number 135. It's the first appearance of Wally West in the yellow costume. This is the issue where he gets it.
That's a dope cover.
Yeah. Oh, here's another good one. If you're enjoying the current Justice Society of America run, this is DC Superstars issue number 17, the first appearance
There she
of
is.
Helena Wayne, the Huntress.
Mhm. There she is. That's a nice little box you got there.
Justice League of America issue number 75, the first appearance, Black Canary, the
Is that-
Silver Age
Ooh.
Black Canary, not to be confused with her mom, who was the Golden Age Black
Does that
Canary.
count as a cover appearance? With
Dinah Lance. It counts as something, my man. Look at them cakes.
Yeah.
I actually swagged this one for free, bartering with a guy at Dragon Con one year. This is Action Comics issue number 340,
Ooh,
first appearance of Parasite.
nice.
I'm going to throw this in with another book that I actually bought.
Learning about him in the current Superman series.
Yeah, he's a cool character. This is a fun one. This is a controversial one as well. This is Swamp Thing issue 50. Those people that want to create fake keys for Key Collector app call this the first appearance of Justice League Dark.
That's fire. I've never seen that.
But it's not. If you look at Key Collector, there's two other issues that are associated with these characters that are unofficial appearances of Justice League Dark. But all it is your supernatural characters sharing book space. You know, it's like
This
co-starring these characters. But I mean, it's the characters that end up being heavily associated with Justice League Dark.
I've never seen
Let's
that.
see what else is in the box. Let's just pull.
There's other important things about Swamp Thing number 50. Oh,
Yeah, it's the death of Zatara. It's the first appearance of the Great Darkness. All kinds of good stuff. There you go. That's huge. Like, this is one of the most undervalued keys. The first appearance of Jade, which is Alan Scott's daughter. First appearance of Obsidian. First appearance of Nucleon. First appearance of Brainwave Jr. You got Silver Scarab in there. Just tons of people. Roy Thomas Goodness.
is this also the first appearance of Fury?
A Fury? I don't think so.
I'm so unfamiliar with those characters.
So these are JSA legacy characters. You know, did you see Black Adam?
Yeah,
You know the guy that could get really big?
right.
Al Rothstein.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He was called Nucleon then.
Yeah, Nucleon at the time, yeah.
That very old school, like Golden Age JSA, I'm very unfamiliar with.
This is the first appearance of the death of Barry Allen. It's just a random box of books, but this one's a first appearance.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yes.
Rogue!
Yeah,
I
first
love
appearance
that
of
guy.
And
Venom.
Madeline Pryor as a kid, apparently.
Yeah, here's the first appearance of Venom.
Shout out to Rob Fatstacks. He's actually giving that book away as a slab on his giveaway, so make sure you guys go check him out.
Amazing Spider-Man 299. This is
Need.
I mean, he's in three panels. He's talking and has a full page splash after that. I call that a first appearance.
Me too.
And I'm not one of those people that, like, I have both. I have 300, and I still say that this one is his first appearance because reality matters.
Yep. I'm a
Here's a
Venom
fun
fan.
one.
I agree.
Cliff, what do you know about Brightest Day number 4?
Ooh.
Ooh. Actually, I don't remember at this time.
First appearance of Jackson Hyde.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I love the Aquaman characters. Jackson's cool as hell. Love him from Young Justice more than anything, you know. And Black Manta's half Atlantean son. Yeah.
Yo,
So-
by the way, I love that he's Black Man's son. It's
Yeah, that changes everything. Yeah.
Please tell me about this book because I always see it while I'm out. I think it's something, but I never buy it.
Yeah,
It
this
is
is the first.
something.
This is the first appearance of Azrael.
Really?
But this is John Paul Valet is the one we come to know, right? But this is his father in this issue, right?
Couldn't confirm that
Yeah.
or deny that. But this entire miniseries I picked up and it'll be available at C3. So it's
Nice.
4-issue miniseries. Yeah, good one.
Yeah,
And
so
that miniseries is Batman lore galore.
Mm.
Ooh,
Red
nice.
Sun.
Love
First appearance
that.
of Red
Love the
Sun,
animation of
Superman.
Red Sun. It's one of my favorites.
First appearance of Laura Kent.
That Injustice series is fire too. Ooh, nice.
Wow.
First appearance of Deathshot
background that?
in the Silver Age. Floyd Lawton made one appearance in the Golden Age and he was a nobody, just throwaway character. This is when they bring him back 40 years later and make something out of him, and it's his first appearance since the Golden Age. So this would actually be first Bronze Age appearance too. You
Gotcha.
know? I don't think this is Silver Age. 35 cent. I don't know. Could be wrong on that. First appearance of cover art by Alex Ross.
Ooh.
Thing.
And did not know that. And on a Terminator book, nonetheless.
Yep.
What's up, AOA? I got you. Give me a second. Nice. That's fire.
First appearance of the Legion of Monsters. Is that a first appearance?
That's a big boy book right there.
Right?
Might be.
Of the Vision we know and love in the Avengers, yes.
First appearance of the Human Torch as the Vision.
Wait, did they stick to he used his body?
At that point in time, that is the Human Torch's frame.
Alright.
Got a lot of these. First appearance of Nightwing.
Up
First
on it.
appearance, I think it's first appearance of Jericho. Also, I can't remember.
Dude,
It is first Jericho.
I'm really hungry for some of these DC keys for sure after watching your series.
And some of them are very available. Like, you
Right.
can find that Nightwing one.
Facts. For real. The biggest Spawn hater would be Comics by the Bay right now, dipping spawns in the ocean.
You know he had to do it for the what do you call it? For the pageantry. You understand.
Right, but it could have been any book besides the Spawn. Could have been any book.
You know that it being a personal attack on you was part of the pageantry.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wildcat?
First Silver Age Wildcat.
Was that Batman with glasses?
Yeah.
Ooh.
There we go.
Tony will like this. This isn't a first appearance, so I apologize, but it's signed by Dick Durock.
That's dope.
Oh, who played Swamp
Oh
Thing?
wow.
Dope. That's
Yeah,
a sick
that
cover,
was
too.
fantastic.
So he
Cameo,
played Swamp Thing in the second film and the TV series.
First appearance of Abby Arcane.
Nice.
I didn't know Swamp Thing had so many dope ass covers.
God, yeah, right.
I had no
Yeah.
idea.
First appearance of Arcane.
He's not a character I really have dove into.
I think you would love it, Mr. Spawn Lover.
I love the Justice League Dark, but like anything of the solo series, like Constantine's one of my favorite DC characters.
You're missing out.
First appearance of Val Zod.
Dude, I'm a DC newbie. Just the middle, like the beginning of this year is my first time really even pulling DC. Ooh, there you go.
First Mary
ever
Jane.
appearance of Mary Jane. First appearance of the Teen Titans.
Nice.
Wow.
Those are clean.
Yep.
These aren't first appearances. It's the rest of the Judas contract.
So clean. Like that, bro.
That's good. That's good.
That was I 100%.
I like what you got. Good job.
That was some slappers, bro.
I just keep a random box of shit back here for Guess That Key because I never remember to go look for something. So I come run into the computer and just grab something out of the box real quick.
Speaking of Guess That Key, I'm the guest this week. I'm bringing the real deal this week, Mark. So be ready.
Oh yeah, you're there this week. Yeah.
Yeah, me and I think it's Dark Knight.
Yeah, DK Productions. He's the co-host on Hidden Gems Friday Night Show. Good guy.
Nice. I'm excited. It's been a while. Paul's show is always a great time, so make sure you guys.
I just love how Mark surfaces the DC gems like all the time. Just smacks us left and right with them.
He's been ahead of the game on the DC keys for a long time.
Yeah, I started in like '87.
Like a long time. He's been ahead of the game, picking up DC. Well, everybody's picking up Marvel.
Mark started it. Mark, how old are you?
36.
Okay, you're right behind me. I'm 45. So I did start
right.
for you.
Child here.
Yeah, I'm just I don't overpay for anything in life. And so for the past like 3 years, Marvel comics have been unreasonably priced because people are like, oh, Disney makes some cool superhero shit. Let me buy some comics. And they go and they buy Marvel comics. So it inflates the prices in a false temporary market, while like actual comic prices that DC sees is kind of like a standard non-temporary market price. It's like lower. You're seeing that reduction now that people are kind of getting bored with the MCU. So we're getting back to comic prices are being based off comic interest and not outside influences stepping in and out of the comic book market, which is fine. That's part of the hobby. But yeah, Marvel's just been way too inflated lately.
He's got a banger Hulk collection as well, bro.
With what?
Mm-hmm.
No.
But other than that, you guys got anything cool you want to talk about? You want to show off before we start winding her down? Feel free.
No, I'm good.
Whatever you got on your chest, whatever you want to get off, now's the time.
I understand.
I feel like everyone got things off their chest at 11 a.m. this morning on a different show. But
let's not bring up that drama.
I did no. It's like carefully. I carefully didn't go deep into detail.
I just like to hang out. I'm always hanging out on live streams. I'm not huge on always chatting because I don't like to be typing so much and stuff like that. I like to just have streams.
Yeah, I went over and just trolled in that chat this morning. It was so fun.
I saw you were definitely trolling, man. But yeah,
I was.
Yeah, fantasy football. Shout out to fantasy football. Shout out to OHIO coming through in the clutch tonight.
I just want to remind everyone.
I'm not sure who. You'll have to go back and catch the recap. I like to stay pretty drama free and stuff like that. And
why is the camera that you're pointing that way?
I'm pointing at Cliff showing off that really cool Wonder Woman book. Do you see it? Up here. I was pointing at Cliff right there. Now he's over here. Look at that. Who's that? Who's on the book right there? Oh, it's a Wonder Woman. Yeah.
It's a great Wonder Woman. So don't forget, tomorrow night is your last chance to enter, and then we run the ducks at the end of the show on Council Comics. And these could be yours this month.
Oh, you guys, if you run too soon, you're going to miss this outro. I'm telling you, I got a great new outro. You want to stick around?
Yo, I'm already hyped.
You're not I did not say that. Leave that out. Shout out to DJ Links. That is trademark. Cannot say that. But you showing off that. Go ahead, Cliff.
I just want to remind people that it includes X-Force #1, and this is the Deadpool card in here.
Ooh, nice. But you showing off that Wonder Woman made me remember to show off the Spawn book again. And I don't know if you guys know, but there's a poster in here that's actually done by George Perez.
I want that Deadpool card. I don't know if any of my copies have it, but I don't
Me
think
too, dude. I have every single X-Force issue but the one with the Deadpool card.
I think there's like 3 different cards, right? There's an X-Force card, I think there's a Cable and a Deadpool.
Yeah. But Tony, my man. Cliff, you can keep going. What do you got?
I only have one last thing. Just on October 2nd, so tomorrow we end our giveaway for the month, and October 2nd, Rob will be on our show to talk about comics curing cancer. So that'll be really exciting.
What's up, by the way?
Oh, and then the week after, we have Mark Sparaccio.
Nice.
On our channel. That's really cool. I've got this beautiful print of his.
Ooh, that's fire.
Holy potatoes. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's fire.
We put that back up, it had a lot of glare on it. Who's the big metal dude?
Titanium Man.
Oh! That's sick. So I like Magneto, Red Skull.
Hey, this ended up on the cover of one of the Overstreet.
Nice.
I think I can't remember if it's the catalog or the actual annual price guide.
There you go. Let's go. Oh,
Yeah,
let's see the poster. Okay, I got you.
Who's the name of the artist?
Mark Sparaccio. Sparacio. It's not Evil Psylocke. It's what's her name? Madam Hydra.
Oh, my bad. It looked like Psylocke.
Oh, I know, because the glare and everything was not helping me out.
Yeah, there you go. I thought there was more. There's 6 X-Force cards, Mark.
Oh yeah.
6. Oh wow, that's even more than.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I have 4.
There's the team card, Deadpool, Cable,
Sunspot and Gideon.
Oh, Gideon's one of the cards. I forgot about that.
Tony, what do you got
Yeah.
coming up, my man?
Well, hopefully my internet won't crash again. So I've got Tony's Keys episode 4, I believe, on Tuesday. On Friday, I've got the next comic book spotlight, which will be Something That's Killing the Children, issue number 1. And then tomorrow, I'm finally shipping off the clock for C3 to Rob. I got a box. It's all packed up and ready to go. And that's it.
Nice, bro. I appreciate your time so much, all of you guys. Mark, what do you guys got coming up?
What do we have going on? What are we doing?
If she doesn't know, how would you know? Because doesn't she run your channel?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. She's the brains. She's the brains behind the operation.
At Week's End tonight at 8:30. Live show, fantastic panel, spoiling Ahsoka, new comics, and all that kind of stuff, right? And then tomorrow is the final video for the Graded Comic Collection series, giving this away. So go check that video series out. It's been going through, showing off a little stack of slabs in each video, and watch all of them, or at least go make sure you do the magic comment and hashtag to be entered to win that slab. Right?
That's right. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you guys being here. Me, I have to film a video. I'm gonna rip some more Hero Clicks, and that's what's gonna be dropping tomorrow. With some new comics that you've probably already seen, but I'm gonna film again anyway because I like to log everything. I got my Whatnot Wednesdays, giveaway King, giveaway Goblin, giveaway Acknowledgement.
Dude, what is your current obsession with HeroClix, by the way?
Dude, I used to own like every original HeroClix. That's my dude. I used to have them all. And then I actually got in trouble at school, elementary school one time, and my mom sold my entire collection for 10 cents each as punishment. So I had every single original one. So whenever I go to Ollie's and stuff, I always checking them out and stuff like that.
So, I mean, I have so many clicks to get rid of. It's insane.
Nice. Nice.
Because I was the judge for the game for the longest time, and I completely burnt the F out. There was like the year I just gave up, they changed the rules three times in the same year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was managing like every game for 2 or 3 stores in the area, you know, and like I couldn't take it anymore. And then like right after that, 2 guys stepped in to like try and like take the burden off me, and they were like, "Oh my god, how did you do it? It's so frustrating."
So I've heard. So shout out to like Paul in the 619. We do Dungeons and Dragons every other week on his channel, and with like Swag and Trev and a couple other people. And I've heard like Mark, and I know I've heard a couple other people talk about like doing like a HeroClix kind of like an online game. And I think that'd be cool if once I get enough, maybe we could do something like that. I don't know. But like I said, Whatnot Wednesdays, every Wednesday, always dropping for your pleasure. Fridays, you got my Friday positivities and shout-outs, always dropping at 8:30 a.m. to get your weekend started right. And then we wrap it up with the Sunday night sesh. Like I said, this coming Saturday, I'm going to share the links out in the Instagram chat. Sign up for Whatnot. If you don't have it, you get free like $10 or $15. Use my link. We both get a little payback. But like I said, you get free money. You can use that free money on my show. I'm going to do a couple giveaways. And then, like I said, all the money I make from that show this Saturday, I'm just going to use that to buy something else for Comic Curing Cancer. That way I can donate that money to them. And then other than that, man, I do want to start, you know how people like reach out to like artists and creators and stuff like that to have them on and do like interview shows. I think I'm going to slowly, once Comic Curing Cancer kind of wraps up and everything like that, I think I'm going to start reaching out to like bigger people ask them if they just want to be on my show and, show off books, show off their stuff like that, and just more of a hangout aspect. Instead of like, interview shows are great and they're very educational, but that's not kind of my style. So maybe if I could get, who knows, Comic Tom or Jem Ned or somebody like that to come on and just show off like for a cover theme or something like that and just come kick it. So that's one of my goals for towards the end of this year. But other than that, everybody on the recap, everybody hanging out. I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day. Catch you on the flip side, and I hope you guys enjoy this little outro. And you guys have a beautiful, beautiful night. I lost it. Where's that? There it is.
I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going.